Megaman Battle Network 3. This is the Hospital Network, Area 3. So, you've already met Plant Man at this point, and you're continuing to go through these areas and trying to burn up as much of these plants as possible. I believe if you talk to some of the Mr. Progs hanging around, they'll actually tell you which which of these vine patches to set fire to. I think. I know in some of the later areas they do give you hints. Not sure about now. It might just be left up to pure luck, which actually isn't too bad, because if you mess up, you either fight a virus and the possibility of getting a fire chip, or you get a fire chip. It's hard to lose in that situation. Although it is probably possible to not have any fire chips at one point. I definitely remember the first time I played through this game, I had very little fire chips, and I was like scrounging around for them like the entire way through. But I guess I didn't realize that the oil body program would have been so helpful. Yeah, I feel like if I didn't have the oil body program, I wouldn't have found those swordies that give me the fire sword chip. And then I go and immediately use it. Of course. Well, I guess you won't get any fire chip that you can never find again here. It's not like you're using like a Navi chip or something insane like that. Actually, I don't think it would even be possible to have a fire type Navi chip at this point. So yeah, I try to set fire to all the patches of vines in these videos, so it might be kind of boring. I won't lie. I don't claim to be entertaining. These are supposed to be to help people. Although if they're entertaining too, that's always a bonus. Yeah, I haven't done these in a while. I've been pretty busy with schoolwork, and even now I should be studying for a test soon. Also, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4. They recently re-released it about a month ago for the 360, and I decided to download it with through Xbox Live. And I never actually played Resident Evil 4 before, so like a couple of my friends who had actually played the game thought it was kind of a waste of money because they've already played it and own it. Since I've never played it, $20 I guess wasn't all that bad. I mean, obviously if I found like the PS2 version, it'd be cheaper, but the PS2 version is like $10 new, or $10 used. So I could just get a new copy on my hard drive with all the extra stuff attached to it. So I see no reason why. I see no reason to complain, at least in my situation, since I never played it before. It wasn't like I have a copy or even a GameCube or a Wii sitting around. Like if I had like the Wii version or something, or the GameCube version, I wouldn't really bother with it. But since I don't, I got it. I enjoyed it. I'm still kind of playing it. I'm playing through the extra stuff at the moment. Separate Ways, I think, is the extra part. Now I'm working on that. I'm almost done that. Then there's Assignment Ada, and then Professional mode. Excuse me. Turns out that game has two difficulty settings: Normal and Professional. I did not know that. The only other Resident Evil game I played besides 4 was 5. And I figured I would really like 4 because I had fun with 5. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't a terrible game. It was a decent like action game with the Resident Evil controls. And then I played Resident Evil 4, which was much more like Resident Evil than 5 was. But at the same time, it was unrelated to the rest of the series, so I still enjoyed it. Actually, I haven't played any of the older ones. I considered picking up the Code Veronica one, but figured probably not, especially since that was $20 too, and I'd rather want to hold out and see if I highly doubt this would happen, but it'd be pretty awesome if Capcom just remade all of Resident Evil with Resident Evil 4 controls. They don't have to like put the upgraded weapons in or anything, but it's just like, you know, third-person camera, over-the-shoulder aiming, the kind of laser sight thing. Like, even if they just pulled up the GameCube engine and just put them all on a disc or something, I'd probably pay money for that. Or at least I would consider it much more highly than the tank controller ones. But then again, that would probably be a full release game. And actually, I don't think I would complain too much. That's like, let's see, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica. That'd be 4 games. Did they charge like $50 for all 4 of those? I'd at least highly consider it. Oh well. Oh cool, I'm almost through the area. Yeah, if anyone's new to these videos by chance, I just kind of ramble on when it's a longer video, especially in these like the videos before the boss fights that aren't super important to the story and have a lot of significance. So I just kind of ramble on and don't stop. Oh yeah, something I didn't realize till the end of the game, if you have the Metal Man chip, if you hold down A as you're using it, you can actually move where he appears and actually kill enemies farther away.